Every morning I remind myself, your network builds your net worth. I used to spend hours every week on LinkedIn, sending connections, following up, messaging, all manually. And now it's all automated, and it lets me actually focus on building my business and my life. Mornings are usually my reset. I train, I get my head straight, and it's usually when I think about new ideas for content, the brand, or just what's next. But as soon as I get back home, I'm back into builder mode. What's up guys, it's Aryan, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about something that has made my work life a lot more efficient. So I've been using this LinkedIn automation tool called Botdog, and it's kind of become that tool that just works in the background for me, and it makes my life easier while I actually get to focus on my real work. But instead of me just sitting here and explaining the features, I'm actually going to show you exactly how it works into my daily life. Most days, I split my time between editing content, handling client work, and growing my business. But LinkedIn is becoming more important as I learned that one of the biggest ways to learn and grow is to connect with like-minded people. It's how I meet founders, partners, or even potential clients. But the problem is it takes a lot of time, like a lot. And that's where Botdog steps in. Setup takes under 3 minutes, and I can import a list, set message sequence, and it runs on its own. No extensions, no risk, and it actually mimics human behavior, adds natural delays, so it makes sure that your account stays safe. While Botdog's running, I can focus on content or my brand, and that's the biggest shift for me. It's been feeling that I've been freeing up my mental bandwidth. Like before, I'd spend hours just doing outreach, but now I log in, I see who's replied, I follow up on the real conversations, and that's it. I used to not understand LinkedIn, but now I don't really need to think that much. I just have Botdog just running for me. So I wanted to quickly run down some of my favorite features. Honestly, there's a lot to highlight, but here's just a few of them. Automated connection requests and messages, just like making my life easier while I actually do work. AI-powered personalization that rewrites message naturally. Built-in analytics so I can see what's actually working. And the price. It's genuinely affordable compared to the other automation tools on the market. I like to break up my day and get outside for a bit. I think that's the only way I can stay creative. The whole point of the automation for me is having more time to actually live and not just work. Because if I can automate small, repetitive tasks, that means more time to think, create, and actually enjoy the process of building. Alright, so I wanted to come on and quickly show you just how easy and powerful it is to create a campaign. So let's just jump into the computer. So we have our campaigns tab here, and we'll just click this create campaign button. So immediately you see a drop down of how you can import your contacts. There's many different types of contacts and ways to do this, but you can also just skip that and do it later as well. So why I love this is because it has a bunch of pre-built templates. So for example, you can send an invitation, you can send an invitation plus a couple messages, right? But if you go here into explore all available sequences, this is where it gets crazy. So there's so many different things here. My favorite feature is over here. So you can see built for. Then tells you who these campaigns are built for. So for example, I'm a content creator. I'm also a startup founder. You know, if you're a recruiter, if you're a salesperson, it has it all for you. It has also LinkedIn products, you know, use cases. So just that in itself gives you so much clarity and basically just like things for you. So for example, I want to organize an event. Let's just say that. So then I go to use cases, organize event, and then there's all these pre-built campaigns literally just for that specific reason. So let's send one message to first and second degree connections. So we hit that and then we go into next. Here you can see the exact messages that you can send out, and it tells you to people who are already connected, that have not connected with you, and these are all to people who visited your profile. And as you can see, like, this is a very powerful automation. And the best thing is over here we can actually basically just get AI to write our message for us. It's also cool that it gives us this little link on how to write messages sequence that convert, so you're also learning at the same time. But if we just want to create it with AI, this is super powerful. I mean, you can put in your name, you can put in your prompt, but let's just say, for example, for now, I'm just gonna write something just for the sake of this example. I'd like you to be a part of. And then we can send multiple messages, invitations, messages, say, hey, the event is next week. And then start campaign. It's just that simple. We can name the campaign. Everything is done literally in a matter of minutes. And it literally tells you exactly what's going to happen. So all your leads will be imported. Once this is done, your profile will naturally and organically visit profiles and start sending it. And the good thing about Botdog is that it takes into account that it doesn't want to seem like just a robot sending multiple messages. So it actually makes sure that it keeps your account safe by adding like natural delays and things that make the whole experience look more human. So as you could see, I spent like 2 minutes doing that, and it's insanely powerful. At the end of the day, I'll check my dashboard and see how many people accepted, replied, or booked a call. And that's the thing I love. I can see the results clearly. There's no guessing. It's just the data that shows if it's working or not. I used to think that doing everything manually made me more in control. But honestly, the truth is control isn't about doing more. It's about building systems that let you do less, but better. And personally for me, Botdog became one of those systems. So yeah, if you're a founder, a freelancer, a creator, or if LinkedIn is part of your workflow, try out Botdog. It's honestly been one of those behind the scenes tools that has actually made a big difference on my daily life. So huge thanks to Botdog for sponsoring this video. Of course, I'll have the link below in the description, so make sure you check it out. And we're coming back with a lot more content real soon. It's been a pleasure. My name is Ari, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video.